discourse analysis in the study of the language in use. There are many different approaches to discourse analysis. Some of them look only the contents of the language began use. The themes or issue began discussion in the conversation or a newspaper article, for example. Others Others approaches pay more attention to the structure of language is a grammar and how this structure functional to make meaning in the specific context. These approaches are rooted in the discipline of linguistics.
The next is history of discourse analysis. The theme of discourse analysis was first introduced by Harris, 1952. He analyzes language more than the text studies by searching relation between linguistic and non-linguistic. This aims to provide a way to describe the characteristic of the language who distribute in the text and the ways of the text combined in spatial style. And then Zelig sees linguistic not only as a communication tool, but also as tool for observing and scrutinizing social and cultural phenomena within the community. With the linguistic development of the year in 1952 progressing well, so Zelig sees that linguistic is not just a communication device. And then the intuitive beginnings of discourse analysis lay with the scholars of Greece and Rome who divided grammar from rhetoric, the rules of correct language use as opposed to the ways of achieving ends through language. Robert Cook, 1989-12. The scholars of Greece and Rome are the first point of the intuitive beginnings of discourse analysis who divided grammar from rhetoric, the rules of correct language use, as opposed to the ways of achieving ends through language. Whereas grammatica became a history of linguistic discipline, which at the beginning of the 20th century was understood to be a structural analysis of rhetoric focused on language for communication and also as the first principle in the current discourse analysis.
Hi, I'm Indah Rizkiani, my student number 072. Talking about discourse analysis. Discourse analysis is a linguistic analysis approach that sees language patterns more than text as well as the social cultural context reflected the text that appeared. In understanding discourse, we should also understand the context of situation and the context of culture. For example, when Koreans visited Indonesian babies, they will be say, "How cute baby, like puppy." To Indonesian, the word puppy may mean insulting, but to Koreans, the word puppy is funny thing. This is why we need to understand discourse in the context of situation and culture. Halliday said, when a speaker understands the context of the situation and culture, that context will be affect the speaker in language. For example, when I visited Bali or the other area, and I know the culture there and the situation there, I would be able to choose which language or which word to use in that area in order to prevent a pattern of interpretation. Thank you.
My name is Regina Ratna, and I'm here to talk about the last material. In discourse analysis, grammar and lexis are used as resources for the creation of meaning in context. Discourse analysis comes from the traditional way by seeing grammar as a choice rather than a rule. more importantly in understanding the interdependence between context and linguistic form. Grammar emerges from discourse. Grammar can develop as the discourses of communities change. Cumming and Ono in 1997, cited in Hughes and McCarthy, says that grammar originates in recurrent patterns in discourse and these patterns continually shape it. Thank you.